I have bookmail from WordLove Bookstores. So excited. Let us open it and see what is inside. Oh yay! She's still there. Oh my gosh, this has been on my to be read for so long. I am so excited to start this. I can't wait. And of course, always a little note, and they always have these cute little bookmarks. You can't buy happiness, but you can buy books, and that's kind of the same thing. That's very accurate. So this is going on my TBR. Welcome back if you've been here, and if you're new here, welcome. Actually, it's supposed to be welcome if you're new here, and welcome back if you're coming back. We'll keep working on it. But it's good to be back. Yes, it is. Today's video is about, you know, catch up. Where have I been? What have I been up to? And stacks and stacks, stacks and stacks. It's just about books, guys. My favorite books. Oh, and I have stickers. Okay. I'm seeing I have these stickers. These are stickers by Kaleidoscope, which say "Be a Light." The proceeds go towards helping Kaleidoscope projects, which are focused around water and sanitation, education, and mentorship. These are they 200 or 250? I'll remember and then I'll put. But yes, you can get either of these two designs. It's because I was using them as a bookmark for one of my books. So I don't know how to start this. Do I start with what I'm reading, what I've read? Okay, let me just start with the order they're in. What I am reading at the moment, in between two books, When God Doesn't Fix It by Laura Story, and How Europe Underdeveloped Africa by Walter Rodney. This is a really heavy book. They're all like heavy in their own way. When God Doesn't Fix It is a story of Laura and her husband. Her husband gets diagnosed with a brain tumor and their lives change completely. And it's just about how we adapt, or how rather she adapted when God didn't immediately fix her situation and husband wasn't miraculously healed immediately, and how she navigated all those phases. Laura's Story has written the amazing song Blessings. What if your blessings come through raindrops? What if your healing comes through tears? Yes, that song. So this is a really good read. It's very sentimental. Yeah, very good. Where did I get this book? This book was a birthday gift from WordLove Bookstores. They always leave me such cute little notes in my books. It's always so sweet. WordLove Bookstores birthday gift. Current read. The next read, How Europe Underdeveloped Africa, is heavy. In my defense, it has really small print. If it looks like I've not really songaed, it has small print. And it talks about the impact of slavery. The impact of slavery and colonialism on the history of international capitalism. So it literally talks about how slavery and colonialism have impacted the underdevelopment of Africa, and why African states can't be as competitive in the world arena as other states. Where I am at the moment, let me see. Oh yeah, I'm on chapter 4, Europe and the Roots of African Underdevelopment, all the way to 1885. And yes, the European slave trade as a basic factor in African underdevelopment. So it talks about the slave trade, as the title would suggest, and the impact it had on underdevelopment of Africa, including draining us of our human resource. This is an old book. I feel like this is a really old book, but I'm just getting around to reading it now. 10 out of 10. Like, I would definitely recommend these two books if you're looking for something heavy and political and historical. This And if you're going through a period where you feel like maybe this wasn't where you wanted to be, and you know, maybe you're feeling like, I wish God would just change my situation, and you don't feel like He is, this is for you. All right, that's what I'm reading. What I've read that I could find is The Big Chiefs by Major Mwangi. Honestly, I have slacked because I was supposed to have been doing more. September has passed and it was supposed to be my Kenya Readathon read, but I had my daughter, so yeah, everything kind of stopped for a while, hence me coming back to vlogging a bit late. But hey, for some of us, Kenya Readathon is all year. We read Kenyan authors all the time, but it's a whole month dedicated to just reading Kenyan literature, exploring, sharing. They had these amazing giveaways on books, authors, like, whoa, it's so nice for someone who likes Kenyan authors and who likes Kenyan literature to like get to indulge in that. There's so much exposure, poets and all those things. So yes, as usual, you know, I always go Major Mwangi. I'm trying to make sure I read all his books, and I'm really trying to make sure I get through this whole African Classics series and the Peak Library series. Well, that one isn't that important. The most important for me is African Classics. So let's see how many of these I'll be able to get through. I've been able to read A Grain of Wheat, Weep Not, River Between, Devil on the Cross, Petals of Blood, all those Ngugi, Coming to Birth, Marjorie, Olude. What else do I see I've read? Chinua Achebe fans, put your hands up. Yes, Grace Ogot, Nelson Mandela, Peter Abraham. So I really just want to make sure I've read all 45 of these books. So I guess that's my new challenge. This is what I've read. I can't find any other of the books I read. I don't know where I put them. They're somewhere in my library. Now, this stack is the books that I hope to read. And ironically, they're all from WordLove bookstores. Yes. All right. She's Still There by Crystal Evans Hurst is another faith book. If you feel like your life has drifted and you feel like you're lost, this book will help you recognize that hard seasons are refining moments and not defining moments, and help you discover practical ways to connect with your God-given next steps. This was from WordLove as a beautiful gift on the birth of my little angel. Thank you, WordLove. They're always sending me nice gifts. And it has a bookmark which says, you can't buy happiness, but you can buy books, and that's kind of the same thing. And I kind of agree. So this is on my TBR, and I'm so glad I have a bookmark. I can stop using the stickers. Let's see, let's do these two because they're by the same author. Black Girls Must Die Exhausted and Black Girls Must Be Magic. Honestly, I won't even lie to you that I picked this because I know the author. Oh, so you what? I saw it on Goodreads. I just picked them because the covers are pretty. It was one of those, I was like, this is such a gorgeous cover. And I was like, yeah, I have to try. And you know, when you go to the back and you see that the author is black, you're like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do this. You know, I'm rooting for everyone black, so I'm gonna try this. Again, from WordLove. Do I have any idea what they're about? No, I'm not so sure what they're about, but I know there are series. This came first and then this. So I think this is like my version of a blind date with a book. Like I went on a Tinder date with a book because I was like, you look good, I'm gonna take you. So I will come back to you guys after my date with a review on how the date with the books went and more. Yeah, I'm excited. I think I'll actually go check out what they're about, but I know they're a series, so I'm so excited. Yes, this is Black Girls Must Die Exhausted and Black Girls Must Be Magic by Jane Allen. This one I had seen on Goodreads. Wahala. And it's by Nikki May. Again, I've not read any of her work. I don't know who I saw who had read it on my Goodreads. Someone had read it on Goodreads and I was like, I loved the description and I want to try. And it's around 3 friends and they're going through their own things. One wants a husband, one is a stay-at-home mother, and another one is working, from what I gather. But one of their mutual friends, the 3 ladies' mutual friend, comes and she's supposed to be helping them get their lives together. And it really doesn't go as well as she thought it would, hence the title Wahala. And the reviews I saw were that it was good and that it was funny, light read. So I'm super stoked about this Wahala. This is not really a blind date, at least I had researched on it and seen some of the feedback and seen about the author. So I'm so excited. Yes. So this is my stack. Maybe for the rest of the year. It's October. Let's see how many I can do. I'm learning not to put like pressure on myself. So this is the stack for the rest of the year. And again, I'm just gonna shamelessly plug these kaleidoscope stickers. Be a light. Be a light. Be a light. I can't pick which one I like more. I mean, I like this one, you know. It's really the light of the brain, you know, be a light. Which are, again, going towards supporting Kaleidoscope activities. Kaleidoscope is a community-based organization that helps young people in low-income areas get access to educational material, water and sanitation materials and trainings and mentorship. And they are selling these stickers to help them raise money for their activities. So yes, please, like, I'll put it under here. The what is it called? The Instagram handle is @kaleidoscope_ke, so you can check them out and you will see how to order. But I think this is going to end here. I'm going to end this video here because I don't know. No, for real. I'm going to end this video here because that was all I wanted us to do today, and I'll be back. This is just to help me get back in the groove of vlogging and being behind the camera. Kind of forgot. By then this is like take 50 because I kept coming to sit and record and I was like, oh man, I forgot. How am I supposed to do this? When was I supposed to say? And I kept forgetting the books, so eventually I just settled on what I had. So please like, subscribe, share this video, screenshot all these books. If you've read any of them, please in the comments let me know your review, and I will see you in the next one. Deuces. I need to find a better way of ending. Thank you for watching this far. Sounds so official. We'll work on it, or you can give me suggestions on how to end. And in the meantime, have a good one and have a beautiful October.